Caitlin Clark can't believe Steph Curry's pre-game trick shot isn't the work of AI. Curry blew the mind of another one of the generation's best shooters. When people ask who the best shooters are in basketball right now on the men's and women's side, you may get some debate. But odds are, two names that will at least be in the running are Steph Curry and Caitlin Clark. And it turns out that Curry is still such a good shooter. He's blowing Clark's mind to the point that she's questioning reality. On Friday, the Golden State Warriors star was back in the lineup after missing 5 games with a quad injury. In his return, Curry was on fire, dropping a game-leading 39 points in the Warriors' 127-120 loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. It should have been pretty obvious that he was about to pop off if you saw what he did during the pre-game shoot-around. A video started making the rounds of Curry nailing a shot that he heaved all the way from the tunnel. Yeah, that looks like a guy who's about to take over a game. And that clip made its way in front of Clark, who couldn't believe it was even real. That did have a bit of that AI flavor. Doesn't it suck to live in an age in which any cool thing you see makes you stop and go, hang on a second, this has some sort of funk to it? I mean, Curry lives close to Silicon Valley. He could run into some AI exec at a function at his kid's school and been like, I need you to cook something up for me. But that looks to be the real deal. Steph Curry is still just a freak of nature when it comes to putting a basketball through a hoop from great distances. I mean, that was far enough that if the dude perfect guys sank it, they'd run around in circles and jump into each other for several minutes. Unfortunately, since a lost fall of this circus shot, it's hard to think that this becomes a new pre-game ritual. A shame. A damn shame.